10 things you should know about the Xiaomi YU7. Xiaomi has disrupted the smartphone, smart homes, and wearables world. Now, they're flipping the EV script, and in style. Meet the Xiaomi YU7, a premium electric SUV that blends tech wizardry with Ferrari-inspired flair, yet costs less than a Tesla Model Y. In just minutes after launch, Xiaomi racked up nearly 300,000 orders, with investors taking serious note. This isn't just a car. It's a bold statement that Xiaomi is here to rival the EV giants and win. Stick around as we break down the 10 things you absolutely must know about the YU7, from its futuristic cockpit to hypercharging that would make supercars jealous. 1. A bold, aerodynamic design. The YU7 doesn't just look like another SUV, it looks like the future of performance. Inspired by Ferrari Purosangue design cues, Xiaomi sculpted this machine with a sleek fastback roofline, teardrop LED headlights, and active aero vents that constantly adapt to reduce drag. Its drag coefficient is just 0.249 CD, making it one of the most aerodynamic SUVs ever built. That means less air resistance, greater efficiency, and up to 59 extra kilometers of range. Every detail, from the flowing water drop design language to the futuristic halo taillights, screams confidence. This isn't just an SUV for getting from A to B. It's designed to turn heads every time it rolls by. Second, road presence that commands respect. The Xiaomi YU7 stretches nearly 5 meters in length with a wheelbase of 3 meters. That puts it in the same league as the BMW X5 and Mercedes GLE, but with sleeker proportions and a more modern stance. What that means for you is simple. When you pull up in the YU7, people notice. It has a commanding presence on the road without looking bulky. Instead, it projects elegance and dominance. This size also translates directly into interior space. Passengers get generous legroom, shoulder room, and headroom in every row. This isn't just about making an impression, it's about making every journey first class. 3 trim levels for every driver. Xiaomi knows that EV buyers aren't all the same, and that's why the YU7 comes in 3 carefully designed trims, each built for a different kind of driver. Let's start with the standard version. This is your efficient everyday companion, packing 315 horsepower and rear-wheel drive. It sprints from 0 to 100 in just under 6 seconds and delivers a jaw-dropping 835 kilometers of range. That's longer than many premium EVs on the market today, and it makes this model the perfect choice for drivers who value endurance and efficiency above all else. Now, if you want something with a bit more punch, the Pro trim is where things get exciting. With nearly 500 horsepower and all-wheel drive, this SUV launches from 0 to 100 in just 4.3 seconds. It's quick, confident, and incredibly versatile, whether you're carving through city streets or taking on slick highways in the rain. And even with all that power, it still delivers a massive 770 kilometers of range. But for those who want nothing short of a thrill ride, there's the Max version. This is the flagship, the top of the line, the one that makes rivals nervous. With a mind-blowing 681 horsepower, the Max rockets from 0 to 100 in just 3.23 seconds. That's supercar territory in a family SUV. And the best part? You don't have to sacrifice range because it still gives you 760 kilometers on a single charge. So whether you're the efficiency-focused commuter, the performance-loving enthusiast, or the driver who wants it all, the Xiaomi YU7 lineup has a trim that feels tailor-made just for you. Fourth, record-breaking battery and charging tech. Here's where the YU7 really sets itself apart. Thanks to its 800-volt platform, charging is unbelievably fast. Imagine this. You stop for a coffee, and in just 15 minutes, you've added 620 kilometers of range. Even the Max variant, with its larger battery, can go from 10% to 80% in around 12 minutes. That's faster than most smartphones. This isn't just convenient, it's game-changing. It means road trips become seamless. No more long charging breaks, no more waiting around. Just drive, recharge in record time, and keep going. It's EV freedom at a whole new level. 5. Supercar-level performance. The YU7 Max churns out 681 horsepower. That's more than a Lamborghini Urus. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour? Just 3.23 seconds. For context, that's quicker than many sports cars half its weight. Even the mid-tier Pro version does it in 4.3 seconds, which would embarrass most gas-powered SUVs on the market today. Instant torque, seamless acceleration, and the thrill of knowing you can unleash all that power at any moment. The YU7 doesn't just drive, it roars in silence. 6. A luxurious, tech-packed interior step inside, and the YU7 feels less like a car and more like a living room designed by a tech company. Which, honestly, it is. Front and center is a 1.1-meter-wide panoramic display that stretches across the dash, paired with a massive head-up display that keeps your eyes on the road. Rear passengers? They get their own entertainment screens too. The YU7 offers zero-gravity massage seats, premium Napa leather, and a cabin so quiet you could meditate while cruising at 100 kilometers per hour. Storage is just as impressive. 678 liters in the rear trunk, expandable to 1,758 liters, plus a 141-liter powered frunk up front. Perfect for road trips, family adventures, or just flexing your extra storage space. 7. Built like a fortress. Of course, speed and luxury don't mean much without safety. The YU7 is engineered with 90% high-strength steel and aluminum, reinforced by a proprietary 2,200 megapascals alloy that Xiaomi developed specifically for crash protection. This armor cage design has been tested in over 50 crash scenarios, from frontal impacts to rollovers. Simply put, this SUV isn't just stylish, it's a fortress on wheels. 8. Autonomy and smart tech everywhere. Xiaomi packed the YU7 with cutting-edge autonomous driving tech, powered by NVIDIA's Drive Thor chip. We're talking LiDAR, radar, and cameras working together to deliver advanced driver assistance that edges close to full self-driving. On top of that, you get seamless HyperOS integration, Apple CarPlay, and even UWB digital keys. That means your smartphone becomes your car key, and your YU7 integrates with the rest of your Xiaomi ecosystem at home. 9. Market impact that shook the industry. The YU7 didn't just make headlines, it shook the EV industry to its core. In just 1 hour, Xiaomi registered nearly 300,000 orders. Investors went wild, Xiaomi's stock surged, and competitors suddenly had a new heavyweight to contend with. The message was clear. Xiaomi isn't here to play. They're here to dominate. 10. An affordable luxury revolution. And here's the kicker. For all this tech, performance, and luxury, the YU7 is priced aggressively against Tesla's Model Y and even undercuts premium European SUVs. It's a luxury EV, but at a price that makes it accessible to a much wider audience. And that, more than anything, is what could make the YU7 a true game-changer. So there you have it. 10 things you absolutely must know about the Xiaomi YU7. With its bold design, blistering speed, futuristic tech, and unbeatable charging, it's more than just an EV. It's a declaration that Xiaomi is ready to rewrite the future of mobility. Would you pick the YU7 over a Tesla, NIO, or BYD? Because if the YU7 is any sign of what's to come, the electric revolution is just getting started.